Hello. Please come in out of the cold.
Welcome to the holiday special. It's become a tradition, an annual night of themed storytelling. Tonight, from the minds of Jeph, Loeb, and the late Tim Sale, Ghosts. Bruce Wayne will be visited by 3 ghosts of God.
No, let me tell it.
Oh,
It's my story.
Haussmann, my esteemed guest, I would be honored. Allow me to set the stage and chime in when necessary.
'Twas the night before Halloween.
Bruce,
Lucius.
it's been years,
No, has it?
and now here we are, back in Gotham City of all places. You know what I wish?
What was that, Lucius?
I wish you'd have taken me up on that offer. The things we could have accomplished.
I often find myself with missed opportunities, Lucius. Don't take it personally.
Liver-wise, chicken, liver-wise.
While attending another in the endless array of charitable functions that I endure, the unexpected happens with terrible swiftness. Despite his unnatural appearance, Halloween has not begun a night early. Disfigured since childhood, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot now bears the horrific resemblance of his chosen namesake, the Penguin.
How disappointing. With the monetary wherewithal to indulge one's palate, your Epicurean tastes run to the mundane. While I, on the other hand, intend to fill my gullet until I've fettered my ravenous appetite.
Everyone down!
A hero, one in every crowd. I assume no further instructions are necessary.
Bruce Wayne was a good man.
Who wasted the most valuable commodity that we all share? Time. Now, your wallet and that medallion.
My medallion?
Interesting bauble.
The grand entrance is intentional. I want Penguin's attention focused only on me, hopefully minimizing the casualties to one, the Penguin himself. Drop the gun. Now.
The Batman. While I have affection for most flying creatures, the winged rat is not among them.
The demand was unnecessary. The singular solution is striking quickly, relentlessly. Some would say, savagely.
When partaking in pure fisticuffs, you have me at a disadvantage. And rather than suffer the indignity of another defeat, I'll take my leave.
Innocent lives are at stake. Almost any means justify the ends.
Goodbye, cruel world.
He killed himself?
No. One shot. Got something. A cobalt-driven single-stroke portable jet engine, capable of accelerating to a 3G force. Alfred informed me of the theft of a prototype from Gotham's Primatech laboratories while updating the computer. In other words, this Penguin flies.
You blithering idiot! With your added weight, you'll kill us both!
Or land safely, immediately.
I'd prefer to take a chance and cut my losses.
The Penguin's uncooperative choice is not unexpected. His overinflated ego defines his actions, limiting his ability to see the reasonable alternative, and leading to an extremely painful conclusion. It is a luxury I cannot afford for myself. As the protector of Gotham City's residents, justice must be blind, expedient, and severe. I have learned that my decisions cannot be encumbered by one's personal indulgences. What's this? Wayne Manor. My father's home. No matter how long I live here, I will always think of it as that. An excuse will have to be provided for my disappearance from the fundraiser. Alfred will come up with something. He always does. Tired. Very tired. Alfred?
Did you forget your keys, sir? Or did you merely wish to make certain that I was awake at this hour? can I interest you in a fresh bowl of consommé, Master Bruce? I imagine they only had that odorous liverwurst pate everyone seems to be serving.
Shrimp.
You haven't taken to name-calling, have you, sir? Or are you referring to the menu? Wouldn't have thought of serving shellfish this time of year.
Now that you mention it, I might have eaten something that didn't agree with me.
If you promise that you won't be traipsing out again this evening, I'll see to it that you are not disturbed until morning.
Can't sleep. Feverish. Perhaps that accounts for what I saw, or thought I saw on the front door. Alfred, what are you doing out there?
Good evening, Bruce.
Father?
My son.
No! This is someone's idea of a Halloween joke, a perverse prank.
Please, do not waste the brief time that we have by denying my existence before you. Look instead, long and hard at the weight I carry now. These chains I wear, I forged in life. Link by link, yard by yard, I made this burden. Obsessed with my medical practice, I lost sight of what was truly important.
You're wrong. My father saved lives. He was a great man.
Bruce, I have risked much by coming here, and have done so out of love. I pray I am not too late. Your obsession with Batman creates an even greater and more thunderous chain. Tonight, beginning when the clock strikes 1, you will be visited by the first of 3 spirits. Heed their warnings, my son. Heed their warnings.
How dare you? How dare you break into my home, defile the memory of my father? How dare you? I've been dreaming. The fever. There is no other explanation. What? The clock. What's happened here?
Hello, lover.
Poison ivy.
Long time no see.
Pamela Isley, botanist turned mad woman. Suddenly it all begins to make sense. Somehow you poisoned me, invaded my home, my mind.
I'm flattered by the accusation, but I'm merely a player this evening, not the pilot. The real Pamela Isley is locked safely away in Arkham, where you've put her. We spirits merely choose these forms because of who you are. To others, we might appear as something or someone else.
Don't. Your touch. Poison.
Relax, Bruce. Don't fight me. Let the spirits move you.
Recognize this place?
Of course, we're downstairs. Supposedly. But no. This was years ago.
I'm ready to go.
That's me.
Oh, Bruce, your costume looks great.
Thanks, I made it myself. Alfred sorta helped. Is Dad home yet?
Bruce, your father called.
Don't tell him.
And
He's gotta work late.
Bruce,
It's not fair! He promised he would take me trick-or-treating. Promised.
I know, Bruce, but there was an emergency.
There's always some emergency.
Your dad wanted to be there. If he could only...
Poor Batman.
They cannot see nor hear you.
I'm gonna wait for him. Even if it takes all night.
Bruce, I could take you out myself, or we could call some of the other children
She
from school.
doesn't
and
know.
Go out with them.
I have no friends at school. There are no other kids to
Ivy.
call.
Bruce.
This has gone on long enough. Whatever spell you put me under, you've made your point.
Oh, really? I'm afraid you'll find this evening won't work like that. We have much more ahead of us in the past.
Paris. Notre Dame. I came here after my parents died. Ivy, why are we here?
Patience, boy.
Is everything you do done in a hurry?
That's Lucius Fox. Only younger.
Rien de jus, la prise, tout le monde.
Have to do something to stop them.
Just take.
Come now. You do remember, don't you?
Again, that's me. I'd forgotten how reckless I could be back then.
What you lacked in polish, you certainly made up for in effectiveness.
I was learning, without weapons or a costume. Foolish, really.
As opposed to sailing across Gotham with the Penguin.
How could you know about that? How could you know about any of this? Your things.
Thanks. You're an American, huh?
Stay out of this neighborhood at night. It's dangerous.
Wait, let me at least buy you dinner. Bruce Wayne? The Bruce Wayne? Just bumming around Paris?
Yes, I suppose.
You know, I've been thinking, our meeting tonight could turn out to be fortuitous for both of us.
How do you mean?
My expertise is in finance, and with your family fortune, we really could turn out to do something extraordinary.
No. That money, like me, has already been committed elsewhere.
Kind of abrupt, weren't you? He was only offering you an opportunity.
Lucius wouldn't have understood. No one could. I made a promise to honor my parents, someday to rid Gotham of the crime that took their lives.
And is that how your parents would have wanted you to honor them?
You wouldn't understand. No one could.
So you've said. So you've said.
Awake. Home. In my bed. All of it some kind of nightmare. The shrimp I ate? Porcelain bowl feels cold. My head feels hot. Laughter. What's this? Only one man has that insane laugh. Joker. Joker.
Ooh, roughhousing. I love roughhousing. Missed me. Missed me again. Now you've got to kiss me. Pucker up, bat breath. You know, for the world's greatest detective, you sure are having trouble getting in through that thick skull that you can't touch me. I mean, no point in beating a dead horse, batty old boy, unless of course you like the taste of horse meat.
Another one of those spirits. Outside the house. This nightmare continues.
Third floor, everybody out. Garden supplies, ladies' undergarments, and our Halloween showroom.
What, are you scared? Am not. Am not. Will you two shut up? Here we are. Who would want to live in a place like this? The guy never comes out. My dad told me the house is haunted. Yikes. Let's get out of here.
And they say criminals are a superstitious, cowardly lot. You know, come to think of it, neither one of us has any friends, and anyone who wants to be friends with us would have to be nuts.
I am not, in any way, like you.
Oh no? Did you get a good gander at the kids' faces? Well, look at the time, and we were having such fun. One more ghost to go, bat boob, and believe me, it's a killer.
Cold. Spirit. Where? What's happened to the house? Where's Alfred? I know this place. My parents are buried here. And who is that down there? Alfred. Only much older. Spirit, whose lonely grave is this? No. No! How? How did this happen? How was I so easily forgotten? No! Is this what my father's trying to tell me? For all the good that Batman does? Have I left nothing for myself? Spirit, are these visions of things to come? Or is it too late to change? Is it? Is it? Is it? Spirit? 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 Alfred? Alfred!
What's that you're saying, sir?
Alfred! You're all right then?
Yes, I slept quite well, thank you.
It was you who went to bed complaining of having eaten something that didn't agree with you. I've brought you tea, plain toast, and an account of yet another of Batman's thrilling exploits.
What day is it?
Today? Why, it's Halloween, Master Bruce. Tonight will be fraught with all sorts of criminal activity. I assume you'll want your costume pressed.
Alfred, do not assume anything. Don't know what to make of it. The spirits seem to have done their job. All in one night. The library restored. Everything is as it was, except...
Should I be thinking of calling a doctor, sir?
No, Alfred. But if you'll find Lucius Fox for me, and invite him over for cocktails this afternoon. Well?
I'm something at a loss. You sure this is what you want to do?
Never been more certain of anything. I want a way of keeping my name, reputation, and the Wayne fortune alive in Gotham City.
The Wayne Foundation. To help the less fortunate. I like it. I want in. But Bruce, are you all right? Last night's shooting.
All I know is last night was very special.
Okay. Look, I hate to run off, but I want to spend Halloween with my kids.
Understandable. Before you go, I have something that belongs to you. The police contacted me regarding the Penguin's loot.
My medallion?
And I recognized your piece, and I couldn't resist returning it to you again.
I never told you why. This little thing means so much to me. It was a gift from my father. Silly, huh?
No, Lucius. Not silly at all.
Wouldn't you feel more comfortable going out this evening, sir?
Whatever happens in the city tonight, Alfred, Captain Gordon and his men can handle it.
I dare say I hope we can afford the electric bill. I scarcely remember a time we've had this many lights on.
Trick or treat!
Hello. Love your costumes. Happy Halloween. I'll never truly understand what happened to me last night. What's more, I'm not certain I want to. Clearly, something had to be changed in my life. And now, something has.